Welcome back to the TCO studios with Vikings Game Plan. I'm Paul Allen. Now, via Audibles, we hear from some Vikings and some Packers.
You know, my only ask is that we don't do the wave when we're on offense. Other than that, man, be as loud as you want.
Did you say mushers? Oh, rushers. I thought we were talking about the Iditarod.
He's a great coach. I have a ton of respect for Mike Zimmer, what he's done in this league. I love his demeanor. I have a lot of respect for him and the way that him and his staff have gone about their business over the years. He obviously presents a really difficult challenge and even greater challenge when you look at the personnel he's got to work with, a number of Pro Bowlers on that side of the ball. And it's a tough week. You definitely think about all the different things they can do.
They got really good pass rush. They've got three linebackers, the two that are out there the most, Kendricks and Barr, that can really run. And then they've got Harrison Smith's got to be one of the top, if not the best safety in the National Football League. And you got Xavier Rhodes and Trey Wayans. I mean, they've got players on all three levels. And then when you combine that with Mike Zimmer's scheme, it's definitely a challenge.
Obviously got an unbelievable quarterback. They've really improved defensively. It'll be a tough test for us on the road, but we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, the personnel is a little different. There's still some familiar names, some good players over there from last year, but obviously they brought in a few new pieces, and I think more than anything it's younger players who are improving, as you would expect. I'm well aware in this league that a player who comes in as a rookie or second-year player is not the same guy as he is in year 3, 4, or 5 or beyond, and so I think they've had some younger players that they've thrown in the fire in the past, and now those guys are becoming, pretty smart veteran players, and I think that shows up, when you watch them against the Bears last week.
Yeah, they're better than they were athletically, talent-wise too as well. They got some more guys. They got the guy out of Maryland, the safety out of Maryland. They got Adrian, they added from Chicago defense, 23, second year, and then Tremont Williams. Usual, so they are active in the back end. They're flying around, as you can see, on the Chicago tape. So. Expect a better team.
It's one game at a time. I'm not worried about what comes down the road. It's the Minnesota Vikings, and we know that they're flying high right now. I mean, they just put a thumping on a really good football team. So we've got our work cut out for us in front of us, and we got to stay focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, we love more points. We'd love to help our defense out a little bit. If you watched, kind of the way that Minnesota played last week, they got off to a great start. They blocked the punt, scored a touchdown, had a turnover, touchdown, and then got to play exactly the way they wanted to. They ran the ball a bunch. They, got Cook going, and the defense was able to, kind of pin their ears back and rush the quarterback really well. So we have to start faster, get the crowd involved early. It's a noon game. We haven't had a noon game here in a long time. It's been the better part of the, 9 or 10 months. So excited about that opportunity to be home, get the crowd going early. We got to start a lot faster than we did the other night.
It really has the feel of a college rivalry where it's very personal. You may have neighbors down the street who are Packers fans and vice versa, and that makes it special. It reminds me of the Michigan State rivalry where it was, family against family, brother against brother a little bit, and that certainly is the feel here too.